The Afghan military has increasingly been taking the lead in the fight on the battlefield against the Taliban and other militant groups since late 2014, when the international forces withdrew their combat troops, or the majority of their combat troops. That obviously makes them more vulnerable. But we've also seen the Taliban grow in strength and grab more territory over that period of time. And Mazar-e, the city where this particular attack took place, is normally one of the safer areas of the country. So it's pretty spectacular for a lot of people that it happened here. The Taliban say the attack was a revenge for killing of some of their commanders in the north. But I think a lot of people were surprised that the biggest base in the north, normally a peaceful area, was this vulnerable. And people are speculating that this attack, as well as a couple of previous attacks recently, have been conducted with insider help. And I think the intelligence services will be taking a hard look at this incident to see what could be done differently and what could be done to prevent attacks like this in the future.
And Sune, to some extent, the fighting in Afghanistan is seasonal. Is this part of a wider spring offensive?
It's partly seasonal. That it's less the case now than it was in the past, but it's definitely true that when shrubs come out and plants grow and fighters can hide more easily and they can move through passes in the mountains without snow, that fighting picks up. And normally the Taliban at this time would have announced their spring offensive. They haven't done that yet, but I think we can see this as part of a spring offensive getting underway. 6 weeks ago, there was a big attack in Kabul against a military hospital, which killed more than 50 people. Now, that wasn't the Taliban, they say, but definitely part of this spring offensive that comes with warmer weather. I think we can expect more attacks, or the Taliban needs to attempt more attacks like this over the coming months.